Welcome back, everyone. So I'm at the New Orleans Smokehouse. They're at Beulah Spa, where the old Harvester used to be. Now, I'm very excited about this place. They've been refurbishing it for months. So I'm expecting, what am I expecting? I'm expecting big flavours. I'm expecting lovely desserts like the beignets, which are just donuts covered in powdered sugar. I'm expecting jambalaya, gumbo, big, bold flavours. So yeah, let's go in and see what's on the menu. I'm starving. Let me turn you around, hold on. Look, that's the garden. It looks very pretty. So the Orleans Smokehouse. Let's have a look here. Oh look, big, bold flavours. That's what I just said, isn't it? Hopefully it's not disappointing. Let's go inside. So apparently they've got a cinema room as well, so I'm quite intrigued to see what that looks like and what they're showing. Let's go in. Thank you. There we go. Look. Oh God, no. I have 8:30.
Oh, it's 4.
Yes.
Do you want to show them to the table? Yes,
Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Hold on. I'm vlogging. I'm vlogging. Yes. So look. Let's go in. Hold on. Thank you, honey. So this is us. I don't mind. I'll sit here. Oh, look, movies. Okay, let's go and see what's in the movie room. Hold on. So look, you can get little sprinkles, I imagine, for the ice cream. So this is the movie room. So I'm seated at the table with the family. The waitress is very attentive. Her name's Katie, by the way. And she has handed us these. I'm not sure what's inside. Possibly popcorn for the movie room. Oh, look at that. Popcorn. Sweet popcorn. Sweet and salty popcorn. Popcorn. So here's the menu. Let's have a look.
That's the thing. That's the thing. People who owns Harvester. Yeah. It's definitely the same people. We own it. Probably done. Right, so now let's...
It's comfortable in cold either. You want to wear a coat or not?
Right, no.
To you. I'm staying mine.
Cocktails. Cocktail menu looks good so far. Classic cocktails, signature cocktails. Frozen cocktails. It's a bit cold for one of those. Then you've got beer and cider. More traditional pub type drinks, I guess. spirits. Oh, I do like a buffalo trace. Look at that. Soft drinks. And they've got shakes.
Ready? I don't think she's ready yet.
Just give us a couple of minutes. Thank you. So we're just waiting for the waitress now to take our drinks order. So hubby and I, we're going for the pass a good time. The New Orleans way of saying let's have a good time. Get the party started with this fruity rum punch. So I think we're going to have 2 rum punches. And the kids are going to have the... What are they having? What are they having again? The cookie milkshake. The milkshake with the cookie dough. Hold on.
You sure that's the right one?
Let me just double check. Hold on.
Yeah, that's the one I want.
Which one did you want?
Chocolate cookie dough bliss. So 2 of those, please. That was just the waitress taking our drinks order. So the kids got the milkshake, which is the what was it called? Chocolate cookie dough bliss. So 2 of those. And hubby and I, we got the rum punch. So basically, it's the, what was it called?
I have to go back here though, where it goes.
Pass a good time. So, New Orleans way of saying let's have a good time.
I could have got that.
Get the party started with this fruity rum punch, Havana Cuban spiced rum, pineapple, and it's topped with orange. So just like a rum punch with pineapple juice and a bit of orange. But yeah, I do like the Havana rum, so I'm sure that'll be nice.
What's that? Beef?
So one of the workers here, they came over and gave us some free samples. So look, that's a grilled chicken wing. Looks like a barbecue wing. This looks like pulled pork and some brisket there, some beef brisket. You can see, look, that looks good and it looks smoked. You can see the smoke ring around that.
Thanks, man.
But yeah, amazing.
You ready?
So who's on the line?
I didn't try the wings. We gave those to the kids, but they really enjoyed it. They liked the barbecue flavour. It was cooked beautifully, cooked to the bone. So yeah, finger licking good. The wings, that is. So the waitress just came over to say that our drinks were out of stock. Now today is the grand opening of the Orleans Smokehouse. You'd expect everything to be in stock, right? So they have no rum for the rum punch that me and hubby wanted. I've gone for the cherry fizz instead, but that still looks delicious. It sounds delicious. It's got Disaronno in it, it's got lemonade, and it's topped with cream, but I didn't want the cream, so I've asked them to make it without the cream. They've also got no ribs. Now ribs, I can imagine, is a big seller for a restaurant chain like this. So to have no ribs in stock, it's not good. So another thing, I'm looking at the menu. It's supposed to be like a traditional style or New Orleans inspired restaurant. There's no gumbo on the menu. I'm not seeing beignets. I was looking forward to gumbo and beignets. Okay, 2 things. They do have jambalaya though, so I'm gonna have to try that. Yeah, I have to try that. I'm not feeling very optimistic though, I must say. From what I've tried so far, it lacks flavour and yeah, I don't know. We'll see. So there's my porn star martini with a shot of Prosecco. Obviously that goes inside that thing there. And that's the cherry fizz, but without the cream on top.
Which one?
So that is the cookie dough shake. Look, bits of cookie dough on top, cream in a lovely tall glass. Nice, it looks pretty.
All good.
There's Reese's one there.
Keep your hand on that one so you know.
Reese decided to come out with the family today. He wasn't being antisocial. So here we go, the cherry fizz. It smells like cherry. They've definitely used the cherry syrup. It's beautiful. That is delicious. Ooh. 8.5 out of 10. It could be stronger and maybe less ice because it's a bit watery. The ice is kind of watering it down, but it's very fruity, like what you would expect. It's fizzy. You can taste the Di Serrano, but I want to taste more Di Serrano in that. It's a very big glass. Maybe they only put one shot of Di Serrano in there. 8 out of 10. And now for the passion fruit martini. Prosecco. It's okay. I've had better porn star martinis. Just tastes a bit watery. Why is that? The Prosecco, really, you can taste the Prosecco, but it just is lacking. There's no depth, there's no other flavour. It's not very fruity either. That's enough to get a 7. 7 out of 10 for the porn star martini. Slightly disappointed, really. So to start, we've decided to go for the Cajun garlic prawns. So they're whole prawns, they're pan-fried and tossed in Cajun spices, finished with a garlic parsley butter, fresh lemon, and served with a warm baguette. And we're also going to go for the popcorn brisket bites. They sound nice. So smoked burnt ends with a sticky barbecue sauce. I do like burnt ends, so I'm hoping they live up to my expectations. We shall see. So the waitress has taken our order. We've ordered our starters and our mains, but they didn't have any garlic prawns in stock. What's going on? It's the first day, like it's their grand opening. I mean, fair enough, it's evening, so things do sell out, and I appreciate that. But when it's a brand new restaurant, you're supposed to make a good impression, and I'm not impressed. The service is on point though. The staff are attentive, and yeah, they're very warm and inviting, and it's a beautiful looking place. But we'll see when the food comes, what happens. See you in a sec. So look, our starters have arrived. So here are the corn dogs, drizzled in mustard and ketchup, and a bit of mustard and ketchup in the dipping pot. Okay. And the burnt ends, the brisket burnt ends. There's the barbecue sauce and some pickles on the side. Now, I will obviously eat those because I do love a pickle. But they look okay. Not too sure about these though, but we'll give them a go. So I'm going in for one of those burnt ends.
I like that.
I smell the spice. It smells like a fried chicken type of coating that they've coated the burnt ends in. Then we dip it in some of that barbecue sauce.
Enjoy it. What is it? Beef.
Sorry.
Thank you, Mama.
I'm going back in for another one. So the burnt ends are good. There's a little hint of spice. The beef is actually soft.
Another one.
The coating is crispy.
Come on, bro.
Yeah, it's okay. I would order those again. They'll get a 7.5. Yeah, I think a 7.5. I'm chucking them an 8. Do you know what? I'll give those burnt ends an 8. Order them, try them. They're hot, there's a spice, they're flavourful. They give you quite a good portion as well. You get like, maybe like 12 bites in a portion. So yeah, try them. I'm going to go in for a corn dog now.
Come on. I like that. I actually like that. Try that one, son. Cool.
hot and crunchy. The batter is light. They're good. You get 3 in a portion. Each starter costs just under £10 as well.
I like those.
Well, didn't it?
It's good to know.
What were those?
Burnt ends. Remember what we have in that Sainsbury's box that we get?
Yeah.
In the meat.
Oh, that's
That, but it's in popcorn chicken. And it's in popcorn.
I knew I could taste the
They could have been a bit more creative with the dipping sauce though. That is just ketchup and mustard.
That's what I was. We've got better than Fuko.
8 out of 10 for the corn dogs. They're good. Try the corn dogs. I don't think you'll be disappointed. They're nice. They're quite fun as well. And they're filling. It's like almost like a donut batter. You know, like when you make that sweet batter. I'm getting donut batter vibes. And obviously a little hot dog in the middle. So a bit sweet and savoury, which is a match made in heaven, really. Try the corn dogs. So yeah, I'm back in the movie room. It is very comfortable in here, and it's a nice little touch. They're playing The Incredibles. That's the main movie for this evening. But look, the sounds are good. That's not The Incredibles, that's Moana, isn't it? So I just spoke to the waitress, and you actually help yourself to these free of charge, I believe. So meringue granules, rainbow sprinkles, crispies, and fruit salad crunch. So I'm guessing that is like a topping for your popcorn. You can just add your own topping. So the waitress just came over with our food, and it was a totally different order to what we'd ordered. So yeah, she's gone to take the wrong burgers back to the kitchen and change it for the right ones. Maybe she just picked up the wrong burgers from the past. But the kitchen closes at 9, so they open at midday for lunch, and then they close at 9 p.m. So quite early, really. So our food has arrived, and they've made a mistake again. So they've got my food right. So I've gone for the jambalaya. I'll show you that in a sec. But Mason's burger, they just can't get it right. It's on the main menu. We haven't added anything, and we haven't tweaked it in any way. But they've literally messed it up. So they've come a second time and had to take it away. So they'll come back a third time, and hopefully they get it right a third time. Oh, Orleans. Here's my jambalaya. It looks like it's a Creole jambalaya, as it's tomato based. It comes with tortillas, nice, lime, there are prawns there. Apparently it's very hot, and it looks like it's been microwaved as well. It does look like it's been microwaved, but I'm going to taste it. I'm not going to judge a book by its cover. So let me turn you around. It smells tomatoey. It's very bland. It's very bland. There's chilli in there. Maybe jalapeno. There's definitely some jalapeno in there. Not too much. The top of it's cold. Here are the prawns. The prawns are absolutely flavourless. There's no flavour in those prawns at all. So, a traditional jambalaya is made with andouille sausage. I don't know what this is.
Andouille.
It's a smoked sausage, very slightly smoked, like a frankfurter or a hot dog. There's a bit of okra in there, as there should be. I'm going to squeeze it with some lime because it needs something else. It really does. If you're looking for jambalaya, it's not it. This is not it.
So sorry for the mix up, guys. This is a Dixie and it's got a beef patty and a chicken patty in it.
There you go.
Thank you.
There we go.
Yeah, thanks, my dear.
Would you guys like any more drinks?
More drink?
I'm good for drinks. This has to be the most disappointing food that I've had in a restaurant for a long time. It really is. It's actually cold in places. Hold on a sec. I need to get the waitress's attention. Bear with me. So I have sent that jambalaya back because it wasn't even warm properly, and I won't be paying for that either. So the waitress just came over to apologise for the cold jambalaya that I received. The managers offered to give us free drinks just to compensate, but we weren't impressed with the drinks either, so just give us the bill and let's go. Oh God.
What, on your way back? Even the coleslaw that comes with the burgers, it's very vinegary, it's very sour. It's not good. Thank you. You too. Cheers, thanks, my dear.
I'll turn you around so you can see the pretty Christmas tree. Look. Thank you. So yeah, that's it. Really, the Orleans Smokehouse up in Norwood. I feel so bad. Literally giving them such bad marks. Really, I actually feel a bit sick. But maybe that's because I haven't eaten properly. So I couldn't eat my jambalaya because it wasn't even heated properly. So yeah, all in all, my experience at the Orleans Smokehouse up in Norwood. So the customer service, I will give them a 9, right? For customer service, they were very attentive, and I did get money taken off my bill at the end, and rightly so, because I was very disappointed with the food. I couldn't even eat the food. So yeah, they were very accommodating in that regard. The food was a letdown. The food was not authentic. It was unflavoured, very bland. For Louisiana food, or Louisiana-inspired food, I'm expecting big, bold, deep flavours, you know? The Holy Trinity, what's that? Peppers, onions, celery. I wasn't getting any flavour at all. It was such a letdown, such a letdown. But maybe they were rushed off their feet because today was their grand opening. and they have been fully booked throughout the day, so the kitchen staff were tired, and it showed. It reflected in the food, the quality of the food, and yeah, I wouldn't recommend coming here anytime soon, just because it's going to be busy and it will reflect in the quality of the food. So maybe give it like 6 weeks or so when the buzz dies down, and try it out then. But I will come back and I will try it out again. It is a nice vibe, and it's very warm in there. But yeah, don't come with high expectations like I did. Anyway, thanks for watching. Like, comment and subscribe, and I will see you in the next one.